What are the ancient origins of puberty rites worldwide? Imagine stepping into a world where growing up isn't just about getting taller or stronger, but about celebrating a major life change. Across history and cultures, societies have created special ceremonies to mark the transition from childhood to adulthood. These rituals are more than just traditions. They are vital parts of family and community life, showing respect for the new responsibilities young people are about to take on. In ancient Rome, boys had a clear and formal puberty rite. They would remove their childhood amulet called a bulla and shave their beards, symbolizing their move into manhood. They then wore a toga virilis, the toga of manhood, during a festival dedicated to the god Liber. This ceremony signified they could now participate in civic duties, military service, and take on adult roles. Their names were officially registered in the community, and they made sacrifices to household and state gods, emphasizing their new responsibilities. Girls in Rome had less formal rites. They would dedicate their childhood dolls to goddesses like Artemis or Aphrodite, linking their growth to marriage and virginity ideals. Their transition into adulthood was often marked by a wedding ceremony, which served as a rite of passage. In ancient Greece, especially in Athens, girls between 10 and 15 years old took part in ceremonies at Brauron, a sacred site dedicated to Artemis. During these rites, girls wore saffron-colored dresses and performed dances, foot races, and even a goat sacrifice. These acts symbolized their preparation for marriage and adult life, connecting them to divine protection and their community roles. Though details are limited, these rituals publicly acknowledged their transition from childhood to womanhood. In South American indigenous cultures like the Yancha, people of Peru, puberty rites focus on a girl's first period. When a girl begins menstruating, she is secluded in a special hut for 1 to 6 lunar cycles. During this time, she undergoes purification with specific diets and learns traditional skills like weaving and medicinal practices from female relatives. When the period of seclusion ends, the community celebrates her readiness to take on adult and family roles, emphasizing health, strength, and cultural traditions. In East Asia, Confucian traditions in China include coming-of-age ceremonies called Jili for girls and Guanli for boys. These are typically held when the young person turns 20. The ceremonies involve dressing in traditional clothing, styling hair in specific ways, and paying respects to ancestors. These rituals reinforce respect for family, social hierarchy, and the responsibilities that come with adulthood. Among the Apache people of North America, girls undergo a ceremony called the Sunrise Ceremony, or Naies, after their first period. This multi-day event involves strict rules and rituals that connect the girl to Apache origin stories and the spiritual power of the first woman. It symbolizes her transformation into a capable adult woman within the tribe, ready to take on new roles and responsibilities. Across these diverse cultures, puberty rites share common themes. They mark biological changes with symbolic acts, help young people understand their new roles, and involve the community and spiritual elements. These ceremonies are important ways societies celebrate and affirm the transition into adulthood. Learning about these ancient customs helps us see how different cultures honor growth and maturity, shaping family traditions and life cycles that continue to influence us today.